So we started off today with a visit to the Petroleum Authority of Uganda offices in Hoima, where we held a safety moment and a briefing that included an overview of the progress of the oil and gas development areas in the Albertine Graben. It was very informative for us because it set the pace and the tone for what was lying ahead on the first day of our visit to this area, which happened to lead us to the Kingfisher oil fields, the central processing facility, which is operated by CNOOC. It was a great ride. Along the way, we saw the industrial park, Kabalenga Industrial Park. We noticed that the infrastructure leading to these areas has been well developed. There's very smooth tarmac. And of course, all this is to facilitate movements to and from the oil fields. And when we got to Kingfisher, we had a stopover at the escarpment viewpoint, where we met the CNOOC team, and together with the team from PAU, we got to have a safety moment again. We got a briefing in detail on the do's and don'ts of the operations and on our visit actually to the Kingfisher oil fields. At the central processing facility, we learned that they will be capable of producing over 40,000 barrels of crude oil every day. We also learned that the facility in essence is meant to extract the crude oil and separate other products like gas and channel all these to another pump station, which is run by ECOP, where that will also meet with crude oil that is also pumped into the same facility at ECOP from the Kabalenga project. Our trip later led us to Kabalenga Industrial Park, where we are now at the airport. Very impressive feature. We've learned that the progress for this is almost complete, stands at about 96% from what we've learned. Another key feature for us in the oil and gas sector, because it will enable the transportation of mostly cargo products into this Albertine Graben, and later on, hopefully, passenger traffic as well. These are key developments that we've learned today, we've enjoyed, and we know that Uganda is definitely on the right path to fast oil. And we appreciate, of course, PAU. We appreciate CNOOC for hosting us today. We had lunch with the team, and we also interacted with some of the workers. Very cordial people, very knowledgeable. The technical teams are up to scratch, and the progress is definitely impressive. Another big win for this country.
Right now we are at the airport, at Kabalenga International Airport, right on the runway where we are now. Very beautiful, very beautifully executed, very great work going on in the background. You can't see it from here, but I think it's been a great day. Before here, we were at Kingfisher. We went to Luwero Industries. In Kingfisher, we were able to see the facility in detail. We were taken through, went to the well pads where the drilling is done. And my overall impression is that it's fantastic. I think it's very great for us as a company that we're in this space. But I think also it's really, really important for the country. Positive developments, and just glad to be here and glad to be a part of.
Hi, my name is Tracy Basima. I'm the head legal at Vivo Energy Uganda Limited, and today we've had a massive opportunity to visit the upstream oil and gas projects in Uganda in the Albertine region. Currently, I'm standing at Kabalenga International Airport, which is a massive project. We also had the privilege to visit Kingfisher development area, which is operated by CNOOC Uganda Limited, and the complexity of the operations, environmental sustainability and safety were really key things that we got to learn about oil and gas projects in Uganda. The opportunities for contractors, business opportunities are massive. So right from Kingfisher, we also had the privilege to visit the Luwero Industries treatment plant for west from Kingfisher. And it's also a massive investment, ensuring that there is sustainability, the environment is sustained. They're taking all kinds of precautions to maintain the environment. The development of Uganda's oil and gas sector is expected to have a significant impact on the economy. And as Vivo Energy Uganda Limited, we are proud to be a part of this journey.